Hey Brickheads, welcome back to Brick Show, where we stack the news higher than your backlog of unopened LEGO sets. Seriously, if a fire broke out in my studio, the only thing stopping it would be thousands of sealed instruction mailers yelling, "Wait, build me first!" Don't forget to stick around until the end of the episode as we dive into our set reviews for the week. This week's sets: 75416 Chopper's Astromech Droid, and our rebrickable mock is the TIE Avenger by Edge of Bricks. Let's get into it. This week, LEGO dropped a real page-turner. That's right, the LEGO Icons Sherlock Holmes book, Nook, was officially announced. It's 1,359 pieces, 5 minifigures, and a tiny alley so narrow even a collectible minifigure box couldn't fit through it. You know what I love about it? It's the first time LEGO's openly encouraged adults to shove a LEGO set between two dusty books they've never read. I tried doing this with the Daily Bugle, but now every time I try to grab a book, I knock J. Jonah Jameson off the roof. And let's talk about the attention to detail. Victorian gaslight? Check. Hidden magnifying glass? Check. Foggy alley where your cousin Kevin loses his brick separator? Check. And for a low cost of $130, that's quite elementary, Watson. Now, if you're in Florida and your idea of a good time is sweating profusely while stepping on bricks, barefoot, LEGOLAND just got your back. The new LEGOLAND festivals kick off this summer and promise giant builds, themed weekends, and more photo ops than Disneyland churro stand. They're calling it the ultimate brick building celebration. I call it the only place where your 6-year-old is legally allowed to critique your architecture. The biggest news, though, is Peely will be there. If you don't know who that is, join the club. But your kids are sure to know him, her, it. Meanwhile, Alabama's one and only LEGO store is set to open. And look, I know it's easy to make jokes here, but let's just be real. These folks have been waiting years for this, and now the dream is coming true. Finally, a dedicated place where they can buy overpriced plastic. What a dream. Let's shift to our favorite space wizards. May the 4th is here, and LEGO's rolled out so many new Star Wars promos, I thought my calendar was glitching. We've got double, sometimes quadruple insiders points, new sets, and even free builds and giveaways at local stores. I haven't seen this much excitement since I told my cat she could eat a clone trooper helmet. Spoiler alert, she listened. Didn't see that one coming, did you? Otherwise, I would have to build the 501st with one fewer trooper and one more vet bill. And the Star Wars reveals? They're solid. Jango Fett's Starship. Yep, buildable Star Wars logo, you bet. But still no large-scale Max Rebo set. LEGO, come on. Stop teasing me. Give the people what they want. 2,000 pieces of Blue Elephant jazz. Meanwhile, Marvel fans are eating good too. We just got a look at the Fantastic Four first step set, and now we know what the MCU Galactus will look like. Spoiler, he looks like Ralph Ineson spent a weekend at Comic-Con and never left. Now let's talk about Fortnite. LEGO just announced a Columbo and Mecha brick set. That's right, Columbo is here. For those who don't know Columbo, imagine a dinosaur with the heart of a puppy and the size of your credit card bill after Christmas season. We're also seeing major reveals in LEGO Super Mario, including new summer sets, leaks for Animal Crossing, and brace yourselves, a return to Jurassic World for the 10th anniversary. That's a full decade of dino drama, missing pieces, and wondering why just the pieces for the T-Rex set are more expensive than most LEGO sets. And LEGO Sonic the Hedgehog is back this summer. That blue blur, still faster than my scrolling past another Here's My LEGO Room YouTube video that makes me question every life choice. Zoom, zoom, LEGO's celebrating the Miami Grand Prix with a full-on Formula One push. So far, we've only seen a teased image of 2x4 bricks racing on a roadway. Hope that's not the updated cars they'll be driving, but I'm excited to see what they'll be proposing for this race this weekend. And in some not so speedy, but very sustainable news, LEGO continues to lean into green. They're highlighting their water conservation and waste reduction practices. I love that LEGO makes waves, figuratively and literally. Though, let's be honest, if I reuse water in my LEGO builds, that's usually because I dropped a brick in the toilet. In a heartwarming note, building with LEGO is now being recognized as therapeutic for U.S. veterans with Parkinson's disease. Studies show that the focus on hand movement involved can help with symptoms. That's amazing. LEGO, helping minds, hands, and yes, wallets since 1932. And in Canada, a turtle at the Halifax Museum of Natural History has been fitted with custom LEGO wheels. He's now officially the fastest thing on 4 bricks in Nova Scotia. Eat your heart out, Lightning McQueen. Meanwhile, back in Europe, the Klingdokdil Institute dropped a piece titled Beyond Lego, the Need for EU-Based Building Blocks of Technology. Apparently, they're not talking about Lego at all, but trying to compare geopolitics to modular systems. Guys, just say you want to play with Technic and go. It's May 1st, and you know what that means. Yes, Star Wars, but Lego has just revealed tons of new sets for this summer. New Disney sets, Black Dahlia flower from Wednesday, Advent calendars. Already, I'm still finding pine needles from my Lego tree from last year. And the Bricklink Designer Series 5 official images and prices are here. They look great, of course, but the prices never, ever look great. I guess I just need to close my eyes and press the pre-order button when they go on sale this June. And Mattel just opened its first ever brick shop sets to rival Lego's hold on the block-based empire with the Hot Wheels builds. I don't want to start a plastic war here, but I will not rest until Barbie drives a Speed Champions McLaren. That was a lot of brickin' news this week. Whether you're building a crime-ridden alley in Victorian London, racing cars at a 1/32 scale, or just sticking wheels on turtles, you're part of something amazing. And if you made it through all of this without clicking over to lego.com, congratulations, you have self-control. Teach me your ways. Now let's jump into this week's set reviews. Set 75416, it's 10 plus set at 1,039 pieces, and come at 650 insiders points, but it'll double because it's May the 4th, and it's a cost of $100. It is not rated yet because, well, it's brand new and people haven't decided if they'll rate it yet, and see if they build it today. Now, Chopper is iconic from Star Wars Rebels, the animated show, and they've introduced it into Ahsoka and the live action now. And, he's a crazy murderer. I mean, he laughs and kills hundreds of stormtroopers, and that's why we all love him. He has a very quirky personality. And it comes with a display plaque kind of talking about his breakdown of, Chopper, and it comes with a minifigure scale of the droid Chopper. Now, he has two main wheel systems, but then in the bottom, he'll drop out a little circular wheel system, similar to R2-D2, but I think a little less clean, I guess would be a good word. Chopper's head is not a completely circle. It kind of has a hexagonal shape to it. And he has two little arms that pop out that he uses, which adds to the animation of him. And some other fun features is his head not only, it doesn't spin, but it shifts up and down, which is kind of how he talks. He doesn't spin it around like R2-D2. I'm making a lot of comparisons to that because that's most of the droids that we know. And its scale, it's not super big, but it's to scale with the other droids, right about R2-D2 scale, maybe a bit smaller to him. But if you're a Star Wars Rebel fan, this is a great set, and Ahsoka as well. There's so many fun features to him to kind of give that active play to him. And at a 10 plus set, that means a bunch of kids can play it with it as well. So very cool. You can order that in the description so that you can help support the channel. Now, our next set review is the TIE Avenger. The TIE Avenger is built by Edge of Bricks, and this ship is iconic from the latest of the TV series Andor. It was also from canon, where it was in video games, but this is the first time we're seeing it actually being used. And the difference with the TIE Avenger is it has a different structure. It's very much like an advanced or a TIE Interceptor, longer fins on either side, but it is more of a troop carrier. It does have like 4 or 5 seats inside, and it has rocket systems, a really interesting laser on the bottom. If you haven't seen the show, highly recommend it. And it also was an inspiration for Kylo Ren's advanced TIE fighter. So it's beautifully done. It has a lot of the details that we saw in the show, and of course, having it at this scale, it's at a similar scale to what we saw for a minifigure scale TIE fighter. It is 1,088 pieces, and the instruction will cost you 10 euros. I think it's a good price set for something like this. So if you love the ship from Andor, it was in the first episode, and from the video game, this is a fun build to have to put alongside your other different TIE fighters. And until next time, stay creative, stay kind, and as always, keep on building.